People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now the first thing that is popping in the news, and this is why you have to be very careful. If you're a popo, if you're a security guard, if you're a licensed firepiece holder, because the criminals, they are out there, they are on the prowl, and they're looking out for free tools, they are looking out for free money, and they don't have a problem to take away your life if you resist it. Now, I am speaking about an incident which occurred in Portmore on Wednesday. It is said that a taximan, he was doing his job, he picked up a passenger. That passenger happened to be 53-year-old Courtney Henry. Mr. Henry is said to be an employee or ex-employee of Courts, and then now he is working with a prominent, or he was working with a prominent security guard company. However, on that bad day on Wednesday, it is said that the taximan picked up the security guard, and then two other persons came into the car. Those two other persons happened to be a robber and his accomplice. It is said that the robber and his accomplice stick up the taximan and the security guard. There was some sort of tussle between the security guard and the robber. And the robber and him friend wheel and pop off, or they already had wheel, them just pop off. And after the smoke clear, the taximan was hit, and also the security guard, Mr. Henry. They were taken to the place of recovery. However, too late was the call for the security guard. The taxi driver, he was treated and released. It is also said that the security guard, he was relieved of his tool. Them thieved the tool, and they also stole the vehicle of the taxi driver. However, it seems as if this vehicle had some sort of shutdown device, so therefore the men, they had to abandon the vehicle. However, they escaped, took away that man's life, calling up the taximan, gone with the toll. Now people, here's my thing. You have to know when to walk away, you have to know when to run. However, in the case as it pertains to the security guard, he figured, well, me have my tool, so therefore I am going to try to defend myself. However, people, you have to analyze that situation, and I understand that while it is happening, hindsight is 20/20. So therefore he felt he stood a good chance because he is properly trained as a security guard, which I don't know what type of training. But the truth and the fact is that a lot of these security guards, they are ex-popo because of some sort of reason. So people, I don't know if the security guard felt froggy or he just felt like he needed to defend himself and become a hero. In this case, however, people, we say sometimes the hero, them pull or them draw zero. He lost his life. Now people, truth be told, sometimes when these robbers rob you and you have any sorts of firepiece, chances are you are going to lose your life anyway. So therefore, sometimes you have no choice but to defend the little chance that you have. However, people, the truth and the fact is that the first person that draw is a person that has a big advantage. And unless you have some sort of karate skill, some sort of weird kind of skill, you are basically putting your life and the life of others in danger. So people, we see that this man made a wrong decision because it worked out to the detriment of him losing his life and the next person getting cornered. However, people, like me said, I was not there. Maybe if I was there and I was a security guard, I might have done the same thing. Then again, I doubt it very much. So people, at the end of the day, an innocent person lost his life. An innocent person got shot on his job, trying to make a buck for himself and his family, and two more criminals on the run to do the same thing over and over, especially in this festive season. People, it is not looking good. Point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the men of the cloth, they are exposed as some sort of con artist, some sort of cult leader, some sort of pervert. So therefore, they are not looking good right at this point. Now people, I am speaking specifically about a video that I have. And in this video, it seems as if this pastor is sniffing on some sort of C0K3. This pastor, I don't know if he was entrapped. However, he was caught with his pants down. And basically, I lay some sort of pipe upon one of those ladies from back road. It is not back road, it is not Jamaica. However, codename YouTube, you know, say PG-13, we can't say certain things. Pick sense out of nonsense. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Un experto ya. Que lo viera, ¿no? De la parroquia, sí, ese es. Viejo mañoso. Ay, no, ya estás pero motivado. ¿A una línea? Antes es muchísima droga, perro, es mucha droga. Uy, papá. Qué fragante, piña. Y de cura, güey. Allá, ¿dónde? Mira, se nos pilló. Full servicio. Uy, qué rico. Ay, Dios. Ay, qué huevón. La pieza.
¡Padre Culión!
Que lo veo yo, padre.
Now people, when we look at a video like this, we see that this pastor, preacher, elder, whatever he is doing something conflicting, contrary to what we expect of his job title, meaning a man of God, not a worldly and not a heathen. And we saw that he was basically burying his face in some sort of white powdery substance. He was in black and whites. And the first thing that came to mind, Tony Montana, Scarface, when he was about to go in some sort of big war. So people, he was prepping up, he was boosting up himself for the moment for some sort of activity. So basically, he was getting HIGH on his own supply. A supply that he was not supposed to have in the first place because it is conflicting to a pastor. However, people, the good thing or the bad thing, depending on who you ask, is we see that he was not a fish because instead of having some little boy from the choir, some little boy from some other little neighborhood, he had actually a backroad person, a backroad vendor, let me put it this way. So therefore we saw that he went on his knees and he was basically testing out the product, meaning that he was sniffing the drawers. Don't know if that is what you're supposed to do to make sure that the product is of high quality and make sure that it is fit for consumption, meaning swallowing, meaning tasting, whatever it is that pastors do when them buck up on a back road attendant people. Me no know. So people, we saw that this pastor, he was in a very romantic mood. He was hugging, he was smooching, he was kissing, he was caressing, which is what women like. Even if you work a back road, you want some sort of love and affection. So people, we saw that he also took this lady to the bang bang room. However, whenever he decided or whenever he commenced to stroking, he heard all sorts of noises that he did not expect. He was busted. So people, was this entrapment? Did they set up the pastor? Does he have a good case in court? And even more, does he have a good case with God, the man up above, and people? I am not speaking about the spies. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.